Hey, so I happen to have Tourette's.
So if I shake or curse during the set,
Don't worry about it. I'm all right.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, fucking.
Fuck the police. Shit.
buffering.
Shit, fucking in that order. No. Other way around. No UTIs, folks. Fucking.
You don't hear me having as much cursing takes in the back, because I kind of go into horse mode. I'm like, there's a thunderstorm coming, dude. Put me in the barn. I'm working on some new ticks, actually. Ooh, wah! I was at a party the other day. I was looking for my friends, and I had this tick. I was like, looked like I was doing echolocation for the homies. Tourette's is sort of the abstract art of disabilities. A lot of people are like, I can do that. Fucking bitch. I'm my own heckler. What's up? Shit, hut, hut, hut. Ha! Black-eyed peas. Fucking. Yeah, what if one of my ticks is doing sick-ass tricks on a skateboard? It's like walking down the street. Fucking.
I actually have Tourette's. The Tourette's is real. And the reason I have Tourette's is because my ex-wife made a vibrator into a voodoo doll of me.
Sometimes when I'm having sex, I'll have the exact tick. That's what I'm doing at that moment. Like, I'll be like, fuck, or fuck ass, or shit, or nurse patient roleplay ASMR. There's a good chance I got Tourette's from doing psychedelics. Which is weird, I didn't know a drug could do that. Imagine if weed could give you anxiety. Sometimes I have the motherfucker tick, and I kind of like catch it halfway, and I just go, mother! I sound like a spoiled British brat. The other day, I was reading a novel on the subway, and I accidentally said out loud, oh damn, this caterpillar is so hungry. Lately, I've been squishing all the caterpillars that have been eating my garden, because I want to look nice for when the butterflies arrive. I love going to a butterfly pavilion, but I don't live near one. So I just go to the local park and I hang out in the wasp gazebo. Dragonflies used to be huge 300 million years ago. Or honestly, maybe they just seemed bigger because I was younger. Every 17 years we have one of those summers where there's millions of cicadas. Why is that the only bug that does that? Imagine if we had a summer where there were millions of leaf bugs. I'd be like, what is this? Autumn? I've been eating bugs. I've been buying bugs. I'm dead serious. This is for real. I've been buying bugs in bulk online and eating them. I've got a big container of grasshoppers at my house, salt and lemon flavored. They're fantastic. And I love it, dude. If I met Jiminy Cricket, he'd have like 5 seconds to be my conscience. Well, you know I'm eating that little fucker. I'm like a praying mantis, dude. I'll have sex and then immediately eat a praying mantis. I found a worm in my apple the other day. To me, that's the same thing as an onion ring in my fries. Insect legs are like corn. I've been finding them in my poop. I hate when it rains and all the worms come out of the mud, because it takes me forever to put them back.
If you cut off a chicken's head, it can still walk around for a few minutes before dying. If you cut off a chicken's legs, it cannot.
They say hippos can crush you with their jaws, but did you know they can also crush you with the rest of their body?
I saw a dog kill a mouse the other day. I was like, good, cut out the middleman.
If you're a squirrel who lives underwater and your best friend is a sponge, you might be a redneck. I've been trying to do some improv magic lately. Can we get a rabbit from the audience?
Whales have a heart the size of a small car? Shit, fuck. Imagine if they learned the true meaning of Christmas.
I went on a date recently and the girl said, did you know that Emily Dickinson only became famous after she died? And I said, oh, word? That's the same for dinosaurs. Scientists can tell what dinosaurs ate by analyzing samples of their stool. I thought that was really cool, so I tried it all myself. Turns out I pretty much just eat corn and poop.
Dinosaurs were known for being brutally violent. Quakers were known for their pacifism. When you put the two together, you get some pretty good oatmeal.
They should have commercials for oatmeal like they do for cereal, but like a wacky cartoon Quaker. And the kids keep trying to take it from him, but he can't fight back for religious reasons.
How come if a slug controls your brain, it's considered evil? But if a rat controls your body, it's the finest chef in Paris?
I had an angel on my left shoulder telling me to do good. I had a devil on my right shoulder telling me to do bad. I had a rat on my head teaching me how to cook.
I like that some mythological creatures have an ethnicity. Like the Loch Ness Monster is Scottish, leprechauns are Irish, Yetis are Tibetan, Jersey Devil's third generation Italian American.
Apparently, gargoyles were less about warding off evil spirits and were more about roof irrigation. At least according to this one-eyed jet black raven I was talking to.
Witches always brew potions in those huge cauldrons. That's too much potion. You're trying to tell me that's a love potion? What are they, Mormon?
If a movie world has an ancient tree of wisdom, that means it must also have young trees that are dumb as shit. Just giving terrible advice, like, I think the evil wizard's kinda hot.
Imagine being one of the parents for the kids in the magic school bus class, getting those field trip permission slips home every single night. Like, what? Another one? Doesn't that lady ever teach? This just says inside a dog.
If Sesame Street had a podcast, it'd be like, this week's episode is sponsored by the letter G. Go online and use our code G. Growing up, I had 2 Lego figurines of Harry Potter, but you can't have 2 of the same guy. So I pretended one of them was Daniel Radcliffe. That's true, I'd make them kiss. J.K. Rowling's not the only one doing queer revisions of Harry Potter.
Binoculars are VR of over there.
Every pack of plastic army men always comes with the one guy who looks like he's mid being shot. He's like, but the mission hasn't started yet. You draft-dodging coward.
Before 2 people can play Smash Brothers, it's a customary ritual for them to turn to one another, bow, and say, just so you know, I haven't played in a while.
I love playing as a woman in video games, just to see what life is like through their eyes. And I've learned a lot. I didn't know that women always have to dodge lightning attacks.
If Pokemon were real, we would have used them in the Iraq War.
I would never profit off of war. That's so unethical. Dude, in fact, I lost a ton of money betting on Iraq.
I got a jar at home that has my grandpa's smithereens.
You know, my grandma, she always says thank you to her Alexa. Yo, Nana, how does Jeff Bezos' boot taste?
I think when 2 people with hyphenated last names get married, they should use the FOIL method.
It's weird that we decorate fish tanks with like a sunken ship. That represents like a real tragedy. Imagine if we decorated bird cages with flight wreckage.
I went on the Wu-Tang name generator website. It's supposed to give you your rap name, but I know you have to click the button. So my rap name is Wu-Tang Name Generator. Yo, Eve ate the apple, and it gave her all of that knowledge and stuff. When she ate like a second apple, she must have been like, well, this was just an apple? Steampunk asked the question, what if technology was only hot water and clocks? And some people answered, we'd dress up all horny about it.
That's a good crowd. Who's a good crowd? You are. Yes, you are. Just the sweetest little crowd.
I say thank you.